For the last time, Chairman, stop trying to sign me another damn goalkeeper. Try to sign me players that I actually need, like outfield players. The National League starts today, and we've only barely have enough players to fill a squad. Listen, I get it. You love goalkeepers, but Jack Barrett did a job for me last season, and I want to stick with him, okay? And speaking of which, how many times do I have to ask before you finally give me my National A license? Oh, so now you tell me you just happened to run out of money when only 2 seconds ago you were trying to sign me another goalkeeper. Alright, I see how it is. Alright, bye, Chairman. Let's hope it's enough with what we've got. Alrighty, everybody. We are here for the start of the new season. So we'll be doing the 3 matches, York, Rockdale, and Hartlepool. So I'm going to show you some of the signings that we have made. And so I did contemplate actually doing it in real time as I was doing it, but I got to mention, my scouts were not having a good time. They kept trying to recommend me goalkeepers. Like, they recommended me like 8 or 9 different goalkeepers. My director of football kept trying to sign goalkeepers. And it was like the one position I didn't need. And so I did struggle all summer trying to find players because we let a lot of people go. In fact, out of the starting team in Warrington, there is only one player that's left that started the season with Warrington. And we'll get into him. So let's show you the new players I've signed. So our superstar signing was actually the first player we ended up signing, Taylor Hart. Now, he plays more centrally, but I'm thinking of using him in the defensive roles, like the deep line playmaker, which is the position that Joe Boris, who I unfortunately couldn't re-sign because he thought he was too good for us. So he's pretty much going to be in the Joe Boris position. But I like him. He's 4-star ability. He's only 21. What's not to love? Then we got Kobe Ebery. So I ended up getting this guy because, unfortunately, and it pained me to do this, after the years of incredible moments Buckley Ricketts has given us, and it came with a heavy heart to do this, I decided not to re-sign him. I didn't think he was good enough for the step up. So I ended up signing his replacement in Kobe Ebery. 3.5-star ability, potential 4.5-star ability. Looks pretty good. So then we also ended up getting this guy who is... So I'm planning to start the season with Murray Thomas and George Martin. And this guy is essentially going to be the rotation. So he's going to rotate between the 3 of them. Now, just because he starts the season on the bench doesn't mean he ends up not forcing his way in. He could just have a blinder when he comes in to the point where I have to start starting him. So you never know. Then we got Nathan Simpson, who's going to be my starting winger. Now, I need to explain the Max Howes situation. So Max Howes, unfortunately, has decided, because I've broken so many promises, he does not want to re-sign with the club. However, offers came in for him to sign elsewhere, but he decided to reject those offers. So now he's kind of at the team as a non-contracted player. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm just going to not play him at all, because I don't play non-contracted players, and just hope he ends up getting into a better mood to where he wants to sign a contract. And so we can just put all of this behind us. But until then, I'm probably not going to play him at all. So that's the Howes situation. So we also ended up signing this guy, right back, Jaden Security. Now, another interesting thing of note. So Reece Hall's contract came up, and he looked like he could have been good enough for this level. But after what he did to us last season at the end there, I stuck to my word and stuck to my guns and decided to not renew his contract. So Reece Hall is gone. How dare he try to cost me the playoffs like that? So he's gone, and now we have Jaden Secondary in his place. We also got this guy, Lucas Pitt. I saw that he's coming from the Liverpool Academy, so I immediately jumped at the chance. And what I love about this guy is he's another big bopper at 6'3" with 16 jumping reach. And headering is decent at 11, so let's hope he can get on the end of some corners. And then the final signing that we did was Jamari Lindsay, because we needed a left back, because at the moment the only one who could play there was Miller. Now, actually, when I signed him, I didn't realize at the time that I'd already gotten him before on loan. And I guess he did well because I played him 32 times. And so I saw him. He was really the only left back that I could find that looked somewhat decent that came up in my scouting reports. And so I ended up getting him. Now, another thing of note is Tiernan Parker. So the interesting thing about this guy is I ended up not renewing Atherton, so I needed a backup. But I didn't want to use money on a backup. And so what ended up happening is I ended up selling Tiernan Parker to Crusaders. But then they came back to me and they're like, you want him on loan? And I'm like, yeah, I want him on loan as a backup. Like, hey, that would solve my problem. So that's what happened there. So these are pretty much all the players that I have. Also, I forgot to mention the one player who I decided to renew, who has been here from the beginning, Matty McDonald. Now, with Matty McDonald, I contemplated because I felt like he was kind of in a similar situation to Buckley Ricketts, where I didn't think he was good enough for the step up. However, the difference between him and Buckley Ricketts is Matty McDonald is good for depth. You can play him centrally, you can play him defensively, or you can play him on either wing. So I thought for the depth, I would sign him. So he's like the one player that I did keep. All right, now let's get into the match against York. All right, everyone. So this is the team that I'm starting the season with. As I said, I was going to probably retain the 4-2-4 because I have the Morgan and Thomas, and I didn't want to drop either guy. So that's what we're starting with. Now, so the team is going to be Barrett in goal, Lindsay left back, Whelan and Pitt the centre back, and Sekete the right back. Then we got Hart as the deep line playmaker, and Krasniqi. Yes, that's right. Krasniqi, I've decided to bump up to the defensive midfield role because we're kind of lacking in this area. And it was either between him or Whelan, and I felt like Krasniqi probably was better in that position, so I went with him. Then the front four. Ebery, left wing, Simpson, right wing, and then we got Morgan and Thomas as the forwards. Now, I don't know how this team is going to go, but let's hope that we can at least get something from this game with York. Also, here's the bench with Parker Miller, Henry Sandett, Matty McDonald, and Caden Kelly. So, I'm not playing Max Howes until he decides to sign a new contract with us. And I've decided to leave out Kubido since he's kind of less good or less needed than the other people on the bench. So here we go. Let's get into the match. All right. So I don't know how we're going to go this season because it's pretty much an almost entirely brand new side with only a few key players from last season still there. I think Joe Boris not re-signing does kind of hurt me a bit because I thought he was one of the standouts. probably my second best player after Murray Thomas. And now they have the ball. All right, come on, boys. Tackle them. Oh, okay, we tackled him with Ebery. Ebery's going. What's he going to do? He's just running with the ball to Hart, who shoots and he's hit the crossbar. Great bit of play, boys. That did kind of concern me because it looked like Ebery had no idea what action to take. Let's hope he... Okay, they've got a corner, which we've headed away. Good job, Big Boppers. Now it's Hart. He's running down the wing. He's running down the wing to Thomas, to Hart, who crosses it. Ebery's got the ball. Oh, Ebery's been deflected. He's passed it to Hart. To Secretary. Secretary with the cross. Oh, Lindsay! Lindsay with the goal! It felt like all of that went in slow motion, but I'll take it. Lindsay just popped up out of nowhere. Now, with how we've started, I'm liking how we started, but I'm a bit concerned with how we're acting in the final third, because it looks like we get to the final third and we have no idea what we're doing. And Taylor Hardy's injured, so we're going to have to put Manny McDonald there. See, this is why I got him for depth. He can play almost anywhere. Hopefully that Teddy Hart... Why am I calling him Teddy Hart? It's Taylor Hart. Sometimes I just get names confused. Alright, okay, so Ebery to Morgan. Lindsay has been intercepted. Ooh, that could have been a foul for Simpson then. And great job, Barrett, with the save. Easy stuff from him. Alright, Barrett with the throw. To Whelan. He's passed it to Lindsay. To McDonald. McDonald's running with the ball to Thomas. Oh, what a pass to Simpson. He's running down the wing. To crosses. To Morgan. George Morgan. What a triple interconnected piece of play that was. Started with McDonald. Went to Thomas. Great ball to Simpson with a simple cross. And Morgan gets to the end of it. And I actually think it goes through the keeper's legs. I think Morgan just nutmegged him. We're 2-0 up, boys. Great job. I'm going to praise the team. We're doing well. All right, now we got a corner, which we cross. Oh, the Pitt. Lucas Pitt. That's why I signed him. He's a 6'3" bopper. If he gets his head on something, it's going to be dangerous. 3-0, boys. Let's show this new division that we're in that we're not pushovers. Oh, Kuznik with the block. They have the ball. Offside. Yeah, offside, yeah. It looked comfortably offside there. All right, Barrett. The goal kick to Secretary. To Thomas. McDonald with the long ball to Simpson. Man, McDonald with these long balls is going absolutely wild. All right, Ebery. Oh, he ran out of room there to Lindsay. Another thing I've noticed is it almost seems like the main man in this system is Morgan, and it seems like Thomas is dropping deep, almost as like a deep lying forward. All right, they have the ball. Come on, keep them out, block them. Oh, and they've scored. Oh boy. I'm going to encourage the boys to not drop their heads at us conceding the goal. All right, from the kickoff. Secretary to Pitt. Okay. To Kuzniki. To Thomas. Oh, bad ball from Thomas. But we've got the ball. Oh, Pitt. Oh, man, that almost gave me a heart attack then. To McDonald. To Lindsay. Oh, is he gonna pass the ball to McDonald? Back to Lindsay. Is he gonna cross the ball? He does. To Simpson. And Nathan Simpson with the goal. Immediately hit back from the kickoff. Great job, boys. That's how I like it. I'm going to praise the boys here. Great first half. Simpson's having a blinder. McDonald, since he's come on, has been outstanding with his long balls. And they're in and they've scored. That's not how I wanted the second half to go. Come on, boys. I'm going to encourage again. You're still on top. Don't drop your heads. All right. I'm just waiting to see when's the best time to probably do my second sub. Thomas, again, gets tackled. And have the ball again. Oh, no. Oh, he's through. Oh, no, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Honestly thought he was going to red card Krasnicki then. And I would have been like, hey, double jeopardy, what are you doing? Yeah, there's no save. Okay, now I'm concerned. I need to make some subs here. Okay, I'm going to take off Mario Thomas for Sandilet and probably take off Lindsay for Miller. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. All right, let's see how these subs handle things. All right, Sandat to Pitt to Whelan. Back to Pitt to Secretary to Simpson. He gets tackled. Oh, great interception from Pitt. But they have the ball back. All right. Oh, is anyone going to tackle him? Oh, we got the ball. Great pressing, boys. McDonald, Krasnicki to Pitt to Secretary to Pitt. Long ball to Sandat. Somehow gets the ball to Simpson. And that leads to nothing but Miller. Miller's running through. Oh, Miller. Oh, what a goal from Miller. He just stopped and everyone stopped with him. And then he just burst through with a yard of pace. And scores. Great job, Miller. That's what I like to see. It's a ridiculous scoreline, but as long as we get the win. I think the reason we're winning is we're taking our chances unlike them. They're probably shooting from like all angles. All right, we got 5 minutes to defend, boys. All right. Oh, no. They have the ball. Oh, no, they're in. Is he going to tackle him? Oh, great save, Barrett. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. Miller to McDonald. Morgan's got the ball. To Miller. To Krasnicki. Oh, what a pass by Morgan to Eberay. Oh, and he gets tackled with the ball. And now they have the ball. And what kind of pass is that? Barrett has the ball now. Don't do anything stupid, Barrett. Oh no, he might have done something stupid here. Alright, they're running down the wing. And it's gone over. Great job, boys. And we win 3-5. Them scoring 3 goals does kind of worry me a bit. It kind of gives me flashbacks to the first season where we had to score 5 goals to win every game. Let's hope that's not the case here. And Taylor Hart's going to be out for about a month. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead to next game. And then if I sign anyone else, I will show you. And we are here for the Warrington versus Rockdale game. So nothing much happened from the York game to here. Pretty much me just trying to sign some more players and no one wanting to come. Either because I don't think we're good enough for them, or other teams have come in and they've decided to go with that team instead. So it's not making it easy for me. But anyway, let's get to the team. Pretty much the team is the exact same as the York game, with Matty McDonald coming in for the injured Taylor Hart. And I've decided to bring Cubido instead of Howes, because I'm keeping my word. If he doesn't want to sign a new contract, he ain't playing any games. So let's get into the match, shall we? All right, here we go. All right, Lindsay with the throw in. McDonald has the ball. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay passes to McDonald. Oh, Morgan has it. What's Morgan going to do? Oh, George Morgan. He could have shot he could have had a shot as soon as he got the ball. He decides to dribble the ball to place the shot better, and just masterful stuff from him. Look at this. He could have had a shot right then and there, but it would have been deflected by two players, so he decides to run back to better position himself and then just shoot. There was no saving that. Great job, Morgan. All right. Lindsay with the cross to Morgan. And he gets headed away, but McDonald's got the ball. It's gone to Secretary, to Kuznicki, to Thomas, to Simpson, and Nathan Simpson, but it's offside. It didn't look offside. They don't even want to show it. There might be some match fixing going on. They're hiding something. If they didn't want to show that. Because that did not look like it was offside to me. Alright, cross. To Morgan. Oh, how was that not a goal? Morgan almost had his double. It didn't go in. That's unfortunate. That should have been goal number 2. In fact, it should have been goal number 3 because Nathan Simpson's goal should have been a goal too. And it's quite nice seeing Filed, one of my arch enemies from last season, getting slapped up by Solihull. We're going into half time. So I'm going to encourage the boys. Because I did think we've had a great half. Alright, Ebery gets tackled. Now they have the ball. We're going to tackle him. Oh, Thomas trying to defend. Oh, no. Oh, they have the ball. Oh, great. Did Barrett save that? I don't know, but if he did, that was a great save. It's kind of hard to tell from that angle. Alright, so Simpson needs to come off. Because you got a yellow. So I'll put Matty McDonald up there. I'm just seeing. So no one can play there except for Frankie Whelan and Kuznicki. So I'll probably do that and put Miller in the back line. And then take off Ebery for Caden Kelly. So far, I don't know, Ebery's kind of the one that's feeling a bit suspect to me. I think the other members in the front 4 are doing great. Like Morgan, Thomas, and especially Simpson, who I feel has been the best of the 3. But Ebery's kind of like the one where I'm noticing mistakes from him, and they got a corner. Oh, and they scored. Gonna demand more. I hope it's because I didn't change the defending situation. All right. So I'm gonna bring on him for Maury Thomas. Come on, Sandat. Let's see what you can add to this match. All right, Sandat with a slide tackle. I don't mean like that. I meant attacking output. All right, Kelly to Sandat. Oh, he just turned his defender inside out, but the strike could have been better. Come on, I'm going very attacking, demanding more. Come on, boys. All right, here we go. Lindsay. To Morgan, to Miller. To Lindsay. He's running down the wing. Lindsay with a cross to Morgan. Oh, I think it was saved by the keeper. And it's looking like it's going to end 1-1. I'll take a draw with Rockdale because they're a pretty decent side. Alright, so... And here we are for the Hartlepool game. A Hartlepool game. Pretty much same team as always. I mean, we're doing alright, so why change it for the minute? So, let's get into the match. Again, couldn't find anyone, any new signings, which is a shame. This season has been really hard to find people who want to sign with us. All right, McDonald to Simpson to McDonald with the cross. Morgan heads it over. It was offside anyway. I saw that flag go up. All right, so this season with the National League, pretty much we're supposed to attempt to avoid relegation. So for me, I think I would be happy if we can just finish anywhere mid-table. I don't expect to get promoted this season. I could see us maybe getting an sort of like season 1, getting an unlikely promotional spot like 6th or 7th, but I don't see us winning the playoffs this season at all. Especially with the players that we have. Oh wow, they hit the post. That was close. I expect this. It probably would take maybe another season or 2 to build up a team that's strong enough to challenge for the league. It's 0-0 on his half time, so I'm going to demand more. Nothing really happened that half. Seems like our shooting has been atrocious. They had the one shot that hit the post. All right, Pitt to McDonald. Krasnicki. Just passed it to Ebery. Oh, see, this is the thing with Ebery. It's like, I just noticed him making wayward passes or being tackled. And it's always him that's doing it. So, I'm very... Okay, Simpson with the ball. Oh, what a run through, but he's just wide. Yeah, so I'm not convinced with Ebery yet. So, maybe he'll change my mind. The only problem is that I don't really have anyone there that's, good enough to dispossess him, so he kind of has to play. Alright, Simpson with another yellow. Don't want him to... So, I'll probably do what I did again in the Rockdale map. Are you serious? They just scored a scream of a free kick. We're 1-0 down. I can't believe it. What is this? Come on, boys. Have the ball again. Tackle him. Oh, great save, Barrett. That could have turned out horribly wrong. All right, we need some strike power. I'm going to take off George Morgan. And get off Ebery again for Caden Kelly. All right. Come on, boys. You can tell the difference. We've had the same amount of shots, but we've had 1 on target. They've had 7. I'm going to berate them. Your attacking is useless today. How dare you play like this? I thought you were better than this. Come on. Demand more. Now they've got a free kick. Krasnicki heads it away to McDonald, who has the ball. Doesn't really know what to do. Passes it to Caden Kelly, who's passed it to Sandat. Sandat with the ball. And Henry Sandat, I don't know what you call it, the hero of this match. He's come on off the bench. And with more performances like this, he might earn a starting berth. We'll never know. We'll give it a few more games. But we got 6 minutes. Can we get a winner? No, we cannot. It's just going to remain like that. I mean, to be honest, 1 win and 2 draws We're a newly promoted side. Oh no. Well, shit. If things couldn't get any worse, my main man, my main squeeze, Jack Barrett, is injured for about a month. Oh no. All right, everyone. So, looking at the fixtures, we'll probably be back for the FA Cup fourth qualifying round, and then probably do the FA Cup fourth qualifying round, and then like Eastleigh and Salford. And we've started off okay, but that injury to Barrett could just derail our entire season before it's really begun. But you guys will find out how bad it will derail my season next time. So thanks again for watching, guys. If you like the video, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And thanks again for watching, guys, and see ya.